What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Penguin, and I also want to talk about the other villains in Gotham Knights, and talk about, if we're going to, I guess this is referring to the Penguin, are we going to fight him, or is he just going to be actually some sort of information giver, and actually kind of like an ally to us in Gotham Knights? So, it really does focus on Penguin to start, and then I can kind of, I guess, expand it to the other villains. But I will say this. I actually liked very much, I would say, what they did in the trailer. I've said that a few times on the channel, but, if you want to talk about specifically, right? Me saying, oh, I liked the trailer. I'm not really giving you details as to why I liked it. One of the reasons I actually did like it is Penguin. Him kind of telling you, this is the way that this is. They're always watching. They're always listening. And almost giving you like a, maybe he doesn't care all that much, and I'm sure maybe in greater context of that cutscene and other cutscenes, maybe we'll be able to tell, but like, hey, if you go down this path, like, this is it, like, there's not going to be any coming back from this. So, what I guess I wonder, a couple things is, do you just like walk in there and talk to him? I doubt it. I feel like you're going to have to go through like the Iceberg Lounge to get to him. But then, instead of fighting the guy, is that what you get from him? I guess the first thing I would say is I would not mind. I actually wouldn't if we do not fight him. Or fight even some sort of boss, because oftentimes in these Arkham games, you don't fight Penguin, you fight some sort of replacement, for him, including like Arkham City, obviously, with Solomon Grundy, right? So that's something I'd say I'm okay with. I don't mind, not having to, in fact, I don't mind, now, I guess I don't want to say like not battling any of them. I do want to battle several of the villains in this game, but if you want to have some villains and in almost a peaceful conversation, I don't mind that at all, especially honestly for a character like Penguin, where it's like, well, we've dealt with him so many times, not in this universe, but we've dealt with him so many times. We've battled against him. We battled against other people that work for him, or he's captured or whatever. You don't always need to end it like that. You could end it like something like this. Now, again, number one, I think that's a cool, different dynamic because, Penguin is more, he's not a physical guy. So, like, having him be the more information guy and even almost a willingness to help in a sense, I don't think I mind all that much. Now, however, again, context is important. We don't have a lot of that. It could very well be we beat up a lot of his goons. We're going to his office. We're ready to take him down. And either it's like a plea bargain, right, where he's like offering us his information to like leave him alone, or he does all this. You start to walk out just for him to spring a trap on you and attack you. There could definitely be more to it than that. The reason I think they used him obviously in this trailer, right, is because he's literally an information giver. He's giving he's giving Nightwing information on the Court of Owls, which again is actually kind of cool. And I wonder if several, and again, that's actually where now it branches out. Not necessarily saying, again, we're going to not fight every single person or every single villain we see in this game, but will some of them, or even all of them, give information along with a fight or in placement, of a fight? I think that would be kind of cool. I actually, it goes to what I've said before about Joker, where it's like, I want to know what Joker is like when there is no Batman. I still think Batman's alive, but what's it like when they think there's no Batman, right? What's Joker like? What's a character like Catwoman like? Like, I want to know what some of these characters, their personalities are in this universe for the first time without a Batman. And so Penguin, I guess I'd like to see that too. But if you want to transform some of them also into, not just what are they like with Batman gone, what are they like kind of with everybody knowing, like, the Court of Owls is out there. They're extremely dangerous. They're the ones pulling the strings. That's another thing too. Like Penguin, a lot of these guys are kind of like mob bosses, right? Especially Penguin. So like he's always in, I guess the way he always thinks of things is like he's in control, right, of his little area, of his squad, of his area. But what's it like when even that, is opposed because really he's not in control. There's somebody above him. So that's a cool dynamic, and I wonder, like, we saw the stuff with Mr. Freeze even too, like, what's that like? Like, is he gonna talk about the court at all? Did they do something to him, or is he aware of them, or whatever? I think that's a really cool dynamic. So I guess, again, the point of the video is I want to know if these villains are going to talk about the court, but I also wonder if some of these villains are going to be non-confrontational when we end up getting face-to-face. Again, maybe it makes sense for Penguin. Maybe he's the only one that does this, again, maybe for like trailer purposes or whatever. whatever, but I do wonder, and I do think actually it would be a pretty cool dynamic overall. So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. Let me know in the comments any other videos you want to see. Obviously, we didn't get too many things to talk about from DC Fandom for Gotham Knights, so we're kind of just waiting for, again, the release date or a little bit more information. So let me know what you guys want to see me make, in the comments. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter or subscribe to my second channel or support us on Patreon or YouTube memberships, links for all of them are in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next video.